I mean no disrespect to my ex-husband. I'm just saying that after 11 years with the same man, sex gets a little old. It becomes like a bad dance routine from the 90s, like the Macarena. You guys are like, did she just say Macarena? That is such a tired reference. Exactly. It's like, hey, Macarena, missionary style, doggy style, cowgirl, reverse cow. You just do this over and over and over again. Till somebody comes, somebody falls asleep, or somebody drops dead from boredom. So I'm sleeping around a lot, I'm not gonna lie. I had to stop though. Again, I have a kid. I can't do that to my kid. I mean, I'll make him lose every Yo Mama joke contest there ever was. My poor kid will be out on the playground. Dude, your mom's so slutty. You know, my mom is a slut. You win. Here's my lunch money. It's a good thing I wasn't around for the Girls Gone Wild era, you know? My kid would be in the video store with his friends, and I'd be like on a box cover with my shirt up. Dude, your mom's so skanky. Yeah, we've already covered that. Can't do that to my kid. Here's the thing though, is when I think about having a kid, I have had the wildest past, and I'm not proud of it. I'm not trying to brag about it. I'm just saying this is what I've done. There are so many. One thing you guys should know is that I quit drinking. I needed to. You know, my poor kid, you know, could you imagine? But, you know, I will say this. Motherhood's so much easier when you got a buzz going. It is. But I cut out on the drinking. I stopped playing around. But I will say another reason why I quit drinking is I'm looking at you pretty ladies sitting here. You're gorgeous, by the way. Look at your eyes. See, now here's the thing. Every time I drink, I think I'm gay. And I end up making out with some chick. Although you might make me reconsider. But here's the thing. But see, here's why I won't. Because I was in Ralph's with my kid, right? I'm in soccer mom mode. I'm going down the aisle. And along comes this woman with her 3 kids, and we're both in soccer mom mode, and we're looking at each other. We're like, we know each other. Is that from Mommy and Me or preschool? Roxbury bathroom stall, 1993. Bald. Yeah.
And of course, every woman in this room has had the same sexual fantasy. You know the one I'm talking about, where Luke and Owen Wilson come riding in on a unicorn, dressed as Vikings, and they take turns sponge bathing you while a little dwarf shimmies up your leg like a koala bear. Okay, that was maybe just me, but every woman here has rolled her eyes at the international man's fantasy. I wouldn't mind seeing a couple of chicks together. Yeah, 2 ladies together, that'd be hot. And for some reason, one has to be Asian. Dates keep bringing me to Mr. Chow. I'm like, unless Lucy Lou's working, this isn't gonna happen. You see, women don't share that fantasy. Not once have I said, whoa, Penn and Teller. All right. I just wish they were naked and tickling each other. No. And ladies, I'm telling you, we are all the same in bed. We all think we have like unique moves, like, oh, I've got some Cirque du Soleil really knocks them out. I do something with a bustier and a ball of Febreze and a Joe Foreman grill that just kill her. But we all have the same moves. I'll tell you, every single woman in this room at some point has used some poor fella's member as a microphone. Because it's just there, right? And it's fun. Woo! Anybody here from out of town? I check. One, sibilance. I think I love you. Anyway. Or you're switching gears like you're butchering a standard. Woo! I've said too much. And finally, I'll leave you with this. Finally, we have all slept with the same man. Especially you and I think I know him too. Colin Farrell. No, we've all slept with the same man. Because tell me if this doesn't look familiar, okay? And this is why we've all also faked orgasms. Except for me now, I fake not having one. Takes discipline, but it keeps Junior down there a lot longer. Okay. Okay, so we're making love. This is not how I look making love. More how I look doing squats, but the heels are on. You're making love, and women are very visual and romantic, so okay, you're almost there. Start picturing waves crashing up against the mountains. You can hear Sting in the background, if I ever lose my faith, and the angels are singing, ah, so close, so close. You're almost there, when all of a sudden you hear, who's daddy's dirty little
You know, okay, I'll be honest with you guys because I feel like we're close now. I think that all of these games and books and therapy and stuff have affected me in bed, because, instead of like the usual, like, oh, that's right, baby, pull my hair, spank me, I've been a naughty girl, I'm like, oh, that's right, baby, take away my self-worth, send me into a shame spiral, make me a victim, I want a bad touch. And they're like, whoa. I'm like, no, it's okay, because you see, a bad touch is a good touch, and a good touch is a... Okay, never mind, that's fine, never mind. Thanks a lot, Mom. Now I look like a misguided pervert. It's great. Have you ever noticed how much emphasis is placed on your self-worth when you're a kid? There's a lot. It's like, but once you get a little bit older, all that changes, right? The messages aren't so positive. It's like, you know what, you're not qualified for this job, or, you know what, your credit's just not good enough, or you should be back on medication, or whatever they tell you. I think it's unfair. I really do. I think that adults should get a little bit more validation, like maybe gold stars. Like when you're a little kid and you put away your toys and stuff and you get those gold stars. I think it's a great idea. It'd be like, okay, so you stopped at that red light all by yourself, dude, gold star. Or that was a very good parking job, gold star. Or yes, that was good for me, 2 gold stars. Or you're dating, you want to end it, not really sure how. You could be like, look, okay, I'm sorry, this isn't working out. I'm going to be going in a different direction, but you know what? Here's your participation ribbon. Thank you so much. You were great. Thank you. Good job. Here you go, okay? God. Okay, is it just me or my family, or is everyone else's family nuts? I mean, it seems like families are pretty crazy, right? I mean, it's hard for them to see you for who you really are, right? Take my cousin Tracy, for example. She had this little nickname as a kid. It was really cute. It was Butchie. So when Butchie came out of the closet and my whole entire family was shocked, I thought to myself, now, okay, I can't be the only one that remembers Butchie. I mean, come on, people. How hard is it to believe that Butchie would be gay? I'm just saying. I mean, besides the obvious nickname, there were many clues along the way. She liked to build lawn furniture for fun. She wore a suit to her prom, and she was dating the gym teacher, Sandy. Quick update on Butchie and Sandy. They're getting married on August 2nd, and I'm really excited because I get to be the bridesmaid, or as my mother is calling it, the one in the dress.
What's up? So I was sitting on this guy's face the other day, and I was thinking about life, and like when I think I lost my real innocence. And when you're driving on the highway and there's a truck driver next to you and you're a little kid and you're like honk honk and he beeps his horn and you're like so excited. It's the time that you do the honk honk and the truck driver's like at you and you're like, all right, 12 is grown up. That's when that happens. 2 weeks from my bat mitzvah, I really am a woman. It's very exciting. I'm excited. So I'm really broke right now. So I called my dad and told him I was pregnant because that's $400 immediately. Can't call my mom because we just found out a couple years ago she's possessed by a demon. It's the worst one. It's called like menopause. It's so terrifying, and I've lost my mother. And she was a ginger to start with, so she had no soul. So that thing just crawled in there and like lives inside of her, Its suit says super mean things. And she's convinced that I have narcissistic personality disorder. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm too awesome to have that. But all right. She tried to hand me her box of tampons like ceremoniously a few months ago. Like, I won't need these anymore. And like, if we were cool, I would have been like, it's the next step on your journey. But she called me awful names, so I was like, ha, you're barren. I'm gonna go hang out with my boyfriend now. That's very bad, I know, I'm sorry.
So when I have kids, they're gonna be really weird looking, because they're gonna be half Asian and half regular. And people are always like, you don't like Asian guys? I'm like, no, I like regular people. Because regular people have regular sized sausages. It's okay. There's an Asian guy over there like, hey. Sorry.
Having sex with my 76-year-old Mexican gardener. Man, well, he can't afford Viagra, so he mixes tequila with Miracle Grow. Brilliant. My roommate is always asking me, Raynecat, why you always coming home half drunk? Why you always coming home half drunk? 'Cause I runs out of money? I had a tennis racket stuck in my butt. In order to serve, I had to toss the ball and do a cartwheel. The line to the ladies' room was way too long, so I went into the men's room. And there it was, in big bold letters. For fun, call Raynecat. Right above my phone number. I was shocked, mostly because I didn't get any calls. And I put that up there weeks ago. I was nominated to attend the Random Awards at random, and I won.
I'm horrible with money. In fact, I abuse it. And I know this because my savings are no longer in a bank. They're in a shelter where the healing can begin. I tried to save money once, and it was a horrible experience. I bought my vibrator at IKEA. Don't do that, because when I got it home, I couldn't figure out how to put it together. And I'll be honest, you can only pleasure yourself with the Allen key for so long before you just start to feel sad and empty inside. It's not good. Every woman has a secret. Every woman here has a secret. Big time, right? Whether, it's Laura Bush sneaking smokes in the White House, or if you're sneaking the pool guy out of your bedroom window. Every woman has a secret. Even Oprah has a secret. Come on, her and Gail are hiding something. I think it's Stedman's body, personally. Guys open books. Guys only ever have one secret. He's banging another chick. Or he's banging another guy. It's the only secret guys ever have. Women also the only ones who use straws. Have you noticed that? We're the only ones on the planet who use straws. Right? What's the deal, guys, with straws? Do you ever see the look on a man's face when you hand him a drink with a straw in it? He looks at it like it's evil and insulting. Here, honey, I got you a drink. Well, I'm not gay. I don't understand the logic of that one. What, is it a slippery slope? If you suck on a straw, what won't you suck on? I don't get you. Don't understand the logic. Every woman pressured into having a child, right? Oh my God, my mom is so on me to have a baby. She's on me like a bruise on a stripper. Seriously. It's true though, isn't it? A lot of the rippers have bruises. But, and I was like, Mom, I gotta be honest, at my age, I don't know whether I wanna have a kid or date one. I just looked down at my bracelet. What would Demi do? I just don't know much about their culture, kids. I swear to God, I thought Pokemon was a Jamaican porn star. Pikachu. Sure, I Pikachu everything, Irie. People say, there's ever a good time to have a kid. Unless you've just slept with an NBA player, then ka-ching. But I think it's because I'm scared of little people. I have a huge fear of little. I can't even go to a Prince concert. And I should get over this because I know that, Vern Troyer, Mini-Me, the people's midget, he was engaged to this, 6-foot yoga instructor. And she said the sex was awesome. I thought, how is that even possible? Was she using him as a loofah?
I've been having some trouble in the dating scene because of my height. Because I always go to the clubs and I try to meet guys, and I feel like all the really tall, good-looking guys are always leaving with these tiny little Asian girls. You're like, what about me? I'll put out too. Me love you long time. I feel like, it's where people, I hate when people make random observations about my height. I was in an elevator today, and some woman looks up at me and she's like, "My goodness, you're tall." What? No one goes up to any other group of people in an elevator. No one's like, "My goodness, you're black. Wow. You are crippled. What's it like to be in a wheelchair? How is that for you?" It's weird. I've been bumping into ex-boyfriends recently, everywhere I go. It's the weirdest thing. And a girlfriend of mine said to me, "Wow, everywhere you go, you're bumping into ex-boyfriends. Maybe you should take it as a sign, that you're gonna meet the one." And I was like, "No, I think actually it's a sign that I'm a slut." You've had to have had a lot of boyfriends to run into two of them at a Walgreens off the Parkway in Hohokus. Which actually... this is wild. This is great. This is a true story. I found out this ex-boyfriend of mine named an iris after me, the flower. It was very shocking. And so I go online. You go home and Google this. Google it. I Google it. I read a little closer. It's called the tall, bearded Harriet Halloway. What's gonna happen? Some guy's gonna be interested in me. He'll go home and Google me. He'll be like, "Well, she is tall. Anyone can shave. I don't have to shave. You guys relax. A lot. It's just, who doesn't have a little bit of Greek in them? I just have to say it. I don't have. Just felt I needed to clarify.
Let's hear it. Get a white chick up here, right? A little cream in this Oreo cookie. I'll take that roll. How you guys doing? You're looking good. Yeah. It's a lot of my family and friends. Last time it was a drinking intervention. Dude, so I found out some good news today that now available over the counter is the morning after pill. Yeah, a couple of whores excited about that. Shit. You'll be happy when you're banging your boyfriend later and your condom breaks. Shit, so they call it plan B, but I was wondering what's plan A? They just skipped right over it. Is it a good old fashioned punch to the gut? The old 1-2? Right, the banana peel trick. Bitch slips down a staircase. She tried it. That's why she has no kids here tonight. She's rolling solo. That's how you do it. Dude, so I was having a bad hair day today. I almost just waxed the whole motherfucker off. Are you shaved, waxed? What's up, girl? Thumbs up. Why do I even care? I'm gonna dike out with you later. But if you're going to, that's the kind of girl, she's bleach blonde, big boobs, she takes care of that snatch. Right? Shit, so... I'm setting you up, dude. Any single guys in here?
Yeah, I think you just really set me up.
Absolutely. We got single guys in here. I saw some guys come in together tonight, rolling in with their wingman. We got some wingmen in the audience. Yeah. You guys all know what a wingman is, right? Yeah, of course he does. He's rolling out with his. It's the guy that comes with you to make sure you get laid. Right? You know, he's what? He's taking one for the team? Definitely. He's running like interference, like talking to the fat chick so your buddy can hook up with a hot girl. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Exactly. Dude, I have an older brother. Like, I roll out with him. I take the role of the wingman, you know, the wing chick. Ain't that right? You know, he's like telling bullshit lies to the girls, and I'm like, yeah, that's right, that's my brother. He doesn't bone on the first date. He's a romantic like that. Yeah, and he'll call you the next day. Hope you don't mind that, too. No, see, I live with my brother. So we come home, there's two girls. He takes the hot one in his room. Who do you think has to sleep with the fat chick? Me, the wingman. Take one for the fucking team. No, I mean, this started like back in high school. Like, I'd have friends spend the night. We'd be all watching TV, something dirty, and I'd look over, I see my brother starting to scoot a little closer to my friend. I'd be like, you know, Mel, I'm starting to get kind of tired. I'm gonna go to sleep now, but if you wanna stay down here, I don't care, dude. Hook up with my brother. What are friends for, man? You know, and then I would always have to fuck with her, and I'd be like, yo, if you do hook up with my brother tonight, tell me if he has a big dick. Okay, Not because I give a shit how big his junk is. I'm just planting the seed so she's thinking about it and feels obligated to grab his cock. I'm just hooking a brother up. Hey man, who do you think made up bros before hoes? As you can tell, yes, I am dirty. You guys want me to keep going? Yeah! Yeah, this guy's like, yeah, keep going. I like it. Oh. Dude, I knew like ever since I was a little girl. Like my grandma used to tell me, she's like, Jill, you're so pretty until you open your mouth. And I was like, yeah, right, Grandma. It wasn't until my mouth was open that my boyfriend told me I was pretty. Even my mom, like my mom's so proper and she's like, your language is so unladylike. You're such a turnoff. I'm like, well, good, Mom. I'm not trying to turn you on. Like, I know I came out of it, but I ain't looking to go back in. But I'll hop back on that titty. Oh, man. Okay, you know, though, I'll be honest. Like, sometimes I even offend myself. Like, you know, like when I'm tickling the old hoo-ha. If you will, dinging the cowbell. It's like I talk so dirty to myself, it's disrespectful, you know? I'm like, oh yeah, Jill, you like that, you dirty bitch, you want me to slide you on another line. And I'm like, Jill, come on, that's so disrespectful. Ooh, I like that. Oh man. So I just ran into some, oh, you like that, you talk dirty yourself too? Yeah? Oh, she's grabbing her own titties. All right, guys, this girl right here, she's already primed. What are you drinking? Some red wine, Wine Dine 69, this bitch. Someone give it to her. She's sitting all alone. There's a chair available. You won't be alone tonight. Dude, so I ran into some friends from high school before the show, and I was thinking how fun high school was. Dude, I was a good student. I got only 2 C's throughout high school. Lasted me all year. No, but actually, I did really good on tests. I used to get like so nervous waiting for the results, and you guys know that one big test you take at the end of senior year, like determines if you go to college or not? It's like, thank God I passed that AIDS test. Did anybody in here ever cheat? I mean, come on, it was so easy. Dude, my science teacher never knew I was cheating on him with my math teacher. boy, did I learn about circumference that summer. Anybody in here ever do a little extra credit? Yeah, these two girls are looking at each other. So, my boyfriend and I broke up because he told me that I was too silly. And I was like, dude, you're dating a comedian, you know? It's not like I was laying there naked wearing nothing but clown shoes holding a rubber chicken. You know, and he would always tell me, he's like, talk dirty to me, Jill. And I was like, oh yeah, baby, fuck me silly. Hope somebody already did, honk honk. I'm like, you can't fuck me till you catch me. Dun, 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 dun. Woo! And I think I figured it out. I think it's all because I think one time I was going down on him and I couldn't help but pretend his dick was a microphone. I was like, is this thing on? Testes, testes. 1, 2. Like, what's your name, sir? What do you do? I'm like, you want me to sing you a ditty? It's a small world after all. Dude, but come on now, with a dick that size, the joke was on him. As you guys can imagine, we didn't really have that much in common, so when we did, it was really exciting. Yeah, real exciting the day I found out that we both liked it up the ass. No, and it was always funny that, like, he got mad at me for being silly, because how can I take him seriously? You know, he always said shit like, oh yeah, who's your daddy, who's your daddy? You know, and I'm like, do girls really want to think about their dad when they're fucking? I mean, maybe he did. Maybe his dad fucked him in the ass, and that's why he likes it. Yeah, and what's with you? Want me to come on your tits? What are you, decorating a fucking cake here? Man. You know, so I decided, I was like, you know, I want to date a guy that can, like, take me for who I am, but can keep me balanced. So I decided to start dating this Mormon guy. He don't drink, he don't smoke, motherfucker don't even have sex. But let me tell you, you should see our makeout sessions, they're hot. We're in there, I'm like, dude, I'm a big girl, I can handle myself. We're like, oh yeah, baby, I got this. Dude, first time I've had multiple orgasms making out. And then I realized, I'm like, I'm doing all the work myself. I don't even need anybody, right? Girls, it's just all about the orgasm. I mean, how many people in here have vibrators? Right? I mean, think about it, because when guys come, it's fucking retarded, the faces they make. I mean, I've seen guys, they come like fucking the water buffalo. They're like, oh yeah, baby! Oh yeah! Oh! It's like, what the fuck is that? Right? Or sometimes on the theme of animals, you get like the hissing boyfriend. He's like, are you ready for my venom? What the fuck? She knows what I'm talking about. Or how about sometimes it sounds like they're hitting a joint. They're like, oh, go make me a sandwich, bitch. Or the guy that comes like a pussy, he doesn't even know how to talk like a man. He's like, you like that, bitch? You like this big weenie? Oh, my balls are shriveling. Oh. What am I leaving out, girl? Who am I missing? She's like, I don't know. Normally he comes all over my face. I don't even get to see. All right, guys, I need a cigarette. I'm Jill Annenberg.